This old, scratched South African 2 rand coin looks like nothing more than loose change, but the right 1991 example could be worth hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars to the right collector. The 1991 South African 2 rand coin is more than just a piece of everyday currency. It represents an important chapter in South Africa's history, a time when the country was going through major political, social, and economic changes. While millions of these coins were produced for circulation, today they have become fascinating collectibles that remind us of a nation on the verge of transformation. Introduced as part of South Africa's modern decimal currency system, the 2 rand coin quickly became one of the country's most commonly used denominations. By 1991, it was seen in shops, markets, banks, and homes across the country. It passed through countless hands every day, helping people buy groceries, pay for transportation, and carry out ordinary daily transactions. At the time, few people imagined that collectors decades later would carefully examine these same coins for rare varieties and well-preserved examples. One of the most recognizable features of the 1991 2 rand coin is its elegant design. The coin proudly displays South Africa's national identity while celebrating the country's rich natural heritage. Every detail was carefully chosen to create a coin that was both practical for everyday use and meaningful as a national symbol. The early 1990s marked one of the most significant periods in South African history. In 1991, the country was moving toward a new future after years of political change. Important reforms were taking place, and South Africa was preparing for a new democratic era. Coins produced during this period became silent witnesses to these historic events. Every 1991 coin carries with it a connection to a remarkable moment in the nation's journey. The South African Mint, known for its high standards of craftsmanship, produced these coins with durability in mind. Because the 2 rand coin circulated heavily, many examples today show scratches, worn surfaces, and faded details. These signs of use tell the story of a coin that faithfully served the public for many years. Collectors often appreciate circulated coins because they represent genuine pieces of everyday history. For coin enthusiasts, the first thing to notice is the date. Seeing 1991 immediately identifies the coin as coming from a historically important year. Although most examples remain common, collectors still search carefully for coins with unusually sharp details, attractive natural color, or possible minting errors. These characteristics can make a coin much more desirable than an ordinary circulated example. Many beginners believe that an old coin is automatically valuable. In reality, several factors determine a coin's worth. Condition is one of the most important. Coins that have been protected from heavy wear often attract much greater interest from collectors. Original surfaces, clear lettering, and strong design details all contribute to a coin's appeal. Another exciting part of collecting is searching for mint errors. Occasionally, small mistakes occur during production. These may include off-center strikes, doubled lettering, or other unusual features. While such errors are uncommon, they are highly sought after because they make each affected coin unique. Discovering one can be an exciting experience for any collector. If you own a 1991 South African 2 rand coin, resist the urge to clean it. Cleaning may seem like a good way to improve its appearance, but experienced collectors know that it usually reduces a coin's value. Original surfaces are preferred because they preserve the coin's authentic history and appearance. The popularity of South African coins has continued to grow around the world. Collectors enjoy assembling complete date sets, studying different designs, and learning about the nation's rich history through its currency. The 1991 2 Rand coin has become an important part of many collections because it represents both everyday life and a significant historical period. Coins are more than metal discs. They are historical documents that travel from one generation to the next. Every scratch, mark, and worn edge tells a story of the people who once carried them. A single coin may have been used in hundreds or even thousands of transactions before finally finding its way into a collector's album. Today, the 1991 South African 2 Rand coin reminds us that ordinary objects can become extraordinary with time. What was once everyday pocket change is now appreciated by collectors who value its historical significance, attractive design, and connection to a remarkable era in South Africa's development. Whether you are an experienced collector or just beginning your journey into numismatics, this coin offers an excellent opportunity to explore history through currency. Examine your old coins carefully, protect them properly, and continue learning about the fascinating stories they tell. You never know what piece of history might already be waiting in your collection. Every coin has a journey, and the 1991 South African 2 Rand coin, goodbye guys.